Okay, loading screen off. Hi, I'm back. Kinda. I've been on hiatus for a while. Uh, what are you saying here? To get a rifle. Why? Embers, you ever there spending your money on stupid crap again? I mean, it's your money, you do what you want with it, but, you know. Oh man, I'm tired. I, the early work shift always seems shorter, but it's the same amount of time. I'm gonna been wanting a rifle for years. I mean, you kind of sort of have one, kind of, in a way. Um, my brain's not all here. I vaguely attempted to take a little nap. It didn't really work. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna put some background music on because it's quiet in here. Uh, let's see. What do I want? Do do. Um, you know, we're just gonna do lo-fi today, I think. Because why not? I enjoy lo-fi. Where's lo-fi girl at? There she is. There we go. Hi Radish, welcome in. How am I? I'm doing okay. I have some updates I gotta go over because I've been on hiatus for a little while. And the reason for that, I don't know if anybody saw on Twitter. Mommy, oh my god. Chug, alright, okay, well fine. Before I start updating, I'll give you the chug. I've got orange Gatorade today. Sugar-free orange Gatorade. Which is fine. Alright, here you go. Okay, there we go. God. Hi, Tim. Welcome in. Good to see you all the time. Oh, God. Okay, so, the reason why I went on hiatus, number one, it's because work is kicking my ass. And number two is because I don't know if you saw on Twitter about it, but, I ended up getting some concerning news about my health lately. I actually went to the doctor for the first time in like years. Um, Shame on me for that. But I had blood work done, which I absolutely hate because I have a fear of needles, a very bad fear of needles. Like that's been a thing since I was a kid. Uh, Story behind that is my dad had his first heart attack when I was like 11. And when you're having a heart attack, like in the emergency room, they'll put like a God, what is it? It's like a clot busting kind of like shot that goes in your stomach, right? Well, they did that, and like the second they did, he flatlined, right in front of me. So, my 11-year-old brain went, "Oh, okay, needle equals death. Great, got it." So, thereafter, like anytime I got blood drawn or had to deal with a needle in any sort of way, even like a finger prick, right? I would pass out. Like I would literally faint. I had like some hella freaking syncope going on. Which if you don't know what that is, that's when you're anxious about it and your blood pressure goes up. And then once it's done, your body's like, oh, okay. And then your blood pressure drops all of a sudden, and that means from, your brain as well. And so you just pass out. I kind of would like learn to know when it was going to happen because like it gives you this weird kind of like fuzzy purple halo around your vision. And then all of a sudden you're waking up and you don't remember where you're at. Like you expect to wake up like in your bed, right? Because it feels like you're waking up from being asleep. Um, but you're not, right? You wake up and you're like, where the hell am I at? I laugh about it now, but like it was scary when it would happen. Like it felt like sudden death. So luckily that's gotten better over the years. And also like nowadays I can just go in and tell them, hey, there's a distinct possibility that I might pass out, right? Uh, and so they'll let me lay down when they draw my blood now, so at least I won't pass out. But that doesn't mean I don't hate it. I still absolutely freaking hate it. So I went and I got my blood drawn, and the way that went is they did let me lay down to have it done. Um, so I lay there, and the nurse is like, okay, ball your fist up. So I did. And then she stuck the needle in there, and I felt every bit of it because I'm like hyper aware when that stuff happens. And she was like, okay, you can relax your arm. Well, my hand relaxed, and like the rest of my arm didn't. So I'm just sitting there like, oh God, I feel every bit of this needle sucking my blood out, right? Um, I thought I was gonna throw up. It was so bad. And then it bruised afterward because, you know, I was tense the whole time. So, you know, that was the thing. Hey, Gerald, you've subscribed for 8 months. That's crazy. 8 months. My God. I guess it does happen, but still, man, I'm just like, ugh. At least I can, you know, laugh about my fear of needles. Like, it is what it is. Like, a lot of people can't really, like, laugh about their phobias too much, but I'm just like, yeah, this is silly and stupid. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm more afraid of phone calls than I am of needles. I would have been that way, but at least she didn't go bad. I mean, I guess so. I don't know what you're trying to say there, too. But yeah, anyway. So, I got the results of that. Most things were perfect, actually. Like, even my iron levels, which I'm chronically anemic, like, they were actually good. Like, it was at a 15, which, if it's below, like, oh God, what number? If it's below, like, an 11, I think, is when you're anemic. But mine was at a 15, so it was actually at a good level. Kidney functions were good. Vitamin levels were fine. What the hell else did they test? They tested a bunch of crap. Oh, Radish, thank you for following. Welcome to the Astrophel Club. I'm gonna give you a little heart for that. Give me a second if I can get it to come up. Oh, VTube Studio, are you gonna... Oh, I see. Okay, it's fine. Give me a second. VTube Studio, so like I said, I updated my physics. So because of that, I guess my stuff didn't transfer over. Whoops. Oh well. I'm gonna be real, I probably have too much. You probably do. Oh, you want Elaris and Cos? Okay, give me a second. Like, I have to do it manually because, I did not set my stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Sorry. I need this instead. Cosmo... Well, these are supposed to work. Did I not? Oh, I did. Well, no, I did. Why you no work? What? Oh, there it goes. God. Okay. I don't know what the problem is. This stupid thing. Anyway, there you go, heart. Stardust Mommy. That's the first time I've been called that. I'm very flattered. Thank you. Okay, give me a second. Let me give you, Elaris and Cosmo. Much love. I'm gonna lurk. I appreciate you, Gerald. Thank you for being here. It is always so nice to have you. You know, I always forget my freaking, what you call them? No, I don't want to do that. Stop. I always forget my thing that activates the trigger gestures. It's fine. Let me turn it on real quick. Assuming it decides to log in. Got more stuff done for your Warlock patron. Let's go. Also, yeah, I know I'm stalling telling you about this, and it's because I'm like, I don't even want to talk about it. But, so what I found out was that I am diabetic. I got the diabetes, and that really kind of sucks. But it's okay because it's being managed. It runs heavy in my family, and you know, we can't control our genes, so it is what it is. Let's see here. Jalaris. There we go. And then Cosmo. There we go. Alrighty. But yeah, I have been afflicted with the beatus, and you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. Cosmo, I'm gonna put you, I think, right there, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. You can sit right there. That's good. It could always be worse. You got it under control, and that's what. Yeah, yeah, it is. Um, luckily, the diabetes sucks. It really does, yeah. Luckily, we were able to catch it, you know, fairly early. So it is what it is. You know, I figured I'm just gonna deal with it the best I can. God. Because, truth be told, it runs heavy on both sides of the family. Like, you found out via a normal doctor's appointment, not an ER trip. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, because, like, didn't your granddad, like, find out because he was about to go into a diabetic coma? Or something like that? Because, I would have, like, literally died if I had to go through that. Yep, okay. Well, man. But yeah, they, yeah, that's bad. So yeah, it could be worse. At least I, you know, didn't have to do that. At 11 p.m. at night, we had to drive down to, oh God. See, when my dad had his first heart attack, it was at like 8 o'clock at night. Why does bad stuff always happen at night? Like, even when I lived in Oklahoma, like tornadoes and crap would always happen at night. Like, there's actually a reason for that. It's something to do with temperature variation. But as a kid, I was always like, I hate nighttime. Like, why does bad stuff always happen then? But yeah, it is. Now you work at the same hospital. Yeah. I imagine that triggers memories. But yeah, that's the concerning health news that I got. It is what it is. It's fine. Like, I'll deal with it, you know. It's always it is. I don't know why. Like, it bothers me. But yeah, that's the health news. So, I'm going to put my clothes in the dryer. Okay. Good job being responsible and doing your laundry. I'm proud of you for that. It's a blur. Oh, that's fine. It happened when you were pretty young, right? Like, from what I recall. I could never. Why could you never, Gerald? Is there a reason? Oh gosh, freaking burping. I need mom figure, JK, although. Well, you know, I'm okay with that. I can be a mom figure or a big sister figure or whatever, you know. That's fine. For whatever reason, everything happens in 2008. Lazy, don't want. Man. I felt that, to be honest with you. Oh, well, so that's the news with the health stuff. Chicken nugget! Macaroni noodle! Hi, Keeper! Good to see you. I missed you. I don't know if you just came in or not, but basically I was telling people what my health scare was. They diagnosed me with the diabetes, so I'm just dealing with that. It is what it is. Like, it's fine. I'll just... You sounded excited. I'm always excited to see you. What are you talking about? Let's see. Your patron kind of doesn't have much of an abyssal realm. Oh. That's fascinating. I miss you so much. I miss you too. I'm glad to see you. Let's see. What else did I need to talk about? Work is kicking my ass. That's, you know, she moved. You love me, he. Of course I do. You're your little brother. Gotta love little brother all the time. Packed up the magic U-Haul. Just pack up all your magic in a trailer and haul it around. It's fine. As for more update type stuff, I updated my physics a little bit. Still not like amazing. However, I have decided that I'm going to begin work on a 2.0 model for myself. I'm going to stream the entire process, so in a way it'll kind of be like a how-to-ish. I'm not very good at explaining while I'm doing stuff, but, you know, I'll go through the art process and the rigging process, and I'll get all that put together, and it'll be neat. Patron now resides in the Shadowfell. I don't think you explained to me what the Shadowfell is. What is that? Do tell. Because I don't know what the Shadowfell is. We need to find time to catch up. We do! I'm so freaking busy nowadays. Just, man. I don't know what is wrong, but, like, people coming to the pharmacy, like, getting their medication. Like, the flu was going around really bad, like, last week. So, you know, we always kind of know what is going around depending on what we're dispensing. For example, if we're dispensing a whole lot of Tamiflu, flu's going around. If we're dispensing a whole lot of Paxlovid, COVID's going around. If we're dispensing a whole lot of cough medicine, a lot of people got, you know, cough. So we always kind of know, right? And man, people were swarming us. We had like 500 some odd scripts sitting on the counter that we had to fill. And it was nightmarish. I was coming home exhausted all the time. I don't anticipate that to slow down, but you know, I'm managing it better at least. Let's see. The Reverso Dark and Dead version of the material plane. Ooh, Plane of the Undead. I like that. Busy with college and work, but trying to pass time with roleplay and Discord and Twitter. That's good. Empress and Kiefer are about to start calling each other sneaky. It's gonna be funny. But, yeah. So I'm gonna be making a 2.0 model. I'm also going to be working on some more screens. Like, I need a new loading screen, so I'm gonna make one of those. I'm also gonna make like a be right back screen and an ending soon screen, because I don't have one of those at all right now, so that'll be some more testing of Live 2D skill also, because I'm gonna actually like attempt to do the animation in actual Live 2D, because the one that I have right now is just a very simple floating up and down, letters blinking animation that I did in Photoshop. Keep looking in the mirror. You know the collab is whenever. Yeah, we need to figure out what we want to collab. We could play the Halo series. I mean, that's an option. It is an option to do that. I don't know what we're gonna do though. We could play Darktide, we could do Halo, we could, I don't know. We could do something stupid like Among Us or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see here. So, yeah, new model, new screens. I don't know if I'm gonna make, I might have to, Helldivers, yeah, that's a chance. The frame rate was broken. We're gonna have to mess with your settings, I think, because when I was first trying to stream Spyro, specifically, like, it would make my model lag so bad. And I had to go in and adjust some stuff to get it to work properly. So we might have to do some trial and error on that. Did I hear Halo? You did hear Halo. I wasn't, like, big on Halo. Empress got me playing that with him. It wasn't a model issue. Well, you know, we'll figure it out. It's fine. But Empress got me playing Halo with him, and that was fun. I like Halo Reach, and I like ODST quite a lot. Those are a lot of fun. I've really been having the itch lately to play the Call of Duty series. I'm probably gonna start with World at War, just because that game was phenomenal. Like, I absolutely loved it. I used to play the hell out of that when I was in, like, my my history buff phase when I was in high school. So I used to play the hell out of that. I always really liked the sniper mission, because for some reason in games I'm great at, like, you know, across the map sniping. Like, if you're coming at me head on though, you're gonna win every time. I absolutely suck at that part. But if I see you across the map, you know, it's game over for you, man. When I tried streaming MCC, the frame rate made the game speed go, like, super fast. You know, wasn't that, like, a known issue that our friends said was also a thing happening? Like, did they fix it? I mean, because I remember that being a known issue. And if so, it might be fixed by now. So that, you know, we can always find out. But yeah, I do remember it, like, jumping you ahead like crazy. It was kind of funny, but it was also, like, pathetic. Embers, you need to stream more. Let's see. Oh, it's not getting any more updates. Well, crap. I mean, maybe we could do, Halo Infinite or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. So I'm gonna be doing some more streaming because I need to, and I'm getting my drive for it back. Like, my drive for things kind of comes and goes whenever you fix the broken parts of my model. What's still broken? I thought I fixed it. I was pretty sure I already fixed it. Didn't I? Because, like, all I had to do was, you know, unlink a thing that prevented your mouth from moving. I never did. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I just never sent it to you. Is that what happened? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll mess around with it here in a little bit. So I have some other models I need to make also. I've got a friend that already is a VTuber that wants a, kept saying he needed to fix it and get the emissions fixed. I swear to God I did. I'll check it, and then if I do have them fixed, I'll just send it to you, and if not, I'll just fix it real quick and then send it to you. It's fine. But I'll take a look at it. We'll see what's going on. But I've got a friend who is already a streamer, just using like a little 3D little animal for their model, but he wants a like a more humanoid type of one. Hydrate. Okay, I shall hydrate for you. Give me a second. Thank you for the hydrate, Keeper. Making sure I stay healthy. You better. I could instead get a new SSD. You could. That's an option. Wouldn't that also enable you to play Space Marine 2 again? Because that's a thing still. I have not actually checked to see if Space Marine works on my computer now. Space Marine 2 anyway. I'm sure the first one works fine, but let's see. Technically, always make me take care of myself. Of course! You know, people who give a lot forget to take care of themselves. Including myself, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Yeah, Space Marine 2, it's so good! I love Captain Titus. That man is a Chad. Well, I guess he's Lieutenant Titus now, but whatever. Either way, Demetrian Titus is a Chad. So, just like, even Embers looks at that guy and he's just like, that's a man right there. Can play Space Marine 2 anyways. I just gotta move it to my SS. That's fair. I think mine is already on it. Because, yeah, I have one. I mean, I don't know. And move Rivals. I haven't played Rivals yet. I need to do that. Haven't really played it because I have no one to play it with. Oh, it's hard by... Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is really hard by yourself. Like, I was dying constantly in the tutorial level. But don't put any stock into that because I suck at video games anyway, so... You know, it is what it is. Don't have a drive to play right. That's fair. I mean, I used to really be into Marvel back in the day. The thing that got me into it the most was X-Men Evolution. I used to watch that when I was a kid, and then I rewatched it when I became an adult, so... You don't suck, you shush. I do suck at video games, okay? I am self-proclaimed suck at video games. And it's funny, so it's fine. Every time I die in a video game, you know, usually Magnus has, like, a death counter on me, so... I'll fight you in Smash Brothers. You know, is Smash Brothers on the Switch? Because if so, that might be an option. I did finally get a capture card for that thing. I haven't tried it out yet. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. You might suck at it. Jesus Christ, Embrace. It is. I see. I'm gonna have to consider that then. I did get a capture card thing for my Switch. I have no idea how to use it. Never tried it. It's still sitting like in my drawer. I haven't even messed with it yet. But I did want to stream games like Kloa and probably maybe Pokemon also. We'll see. I've got a lot of options. Gonna be finishing up Jak and Daxter. I have not checked to see if they ported Jak 3 yet. I know they have ported Jak 2. I don't know if I'm gonna even finish that one, to be honest. I never finished it, which, to be fair, I also never finished the first Jak and Daxter, so... You're hiding death saves now? What? What do you mean? What do you mean you're hiding death saves? Okay. What do you mean by that? Are you talking about, like, in your game? Like, if we're doing roll for death save? I guess? I don't know. Look at Cosmo. He's so cute. He's my little apple. I love him. I keep thinking to myself that maybe I'll add expressions to him, but I don't even know what I would add. I mean, like, I guess I could make him confused, like, whenever I'm confused. Possibly. Like, whenever I'm confused, I can make him confused. Oh, model don't lag. Okay, there you go. It's fine. It's okay. What are you saying here? If you get down... Kiefer, how dare! Kiefer has redeemed the second chug. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I gotta do it. I'm gonna read this first. If you get down, I'm rolling your death save privately. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That way people don't make a game like, well, you still have a few rounds, so don't need to fair enough. Freaking chicken nugget. Freaking macaroni noodle. Making me chug. Alright, here you go. I'll chug. Yeah, okay. I am officially out of Gatorade. Oh, man. Oh, metagame, yeah. That's fair. I mean, it always seems like, players try to coordinate and, you know, be like, oh, who's covering this? Who's covering that? Just play who you want, man. Like, I'm gonna be playing a Tiefling Warlock, Undead Patron. It's gonna be really cool, really awesome. You know, I could show you the picture that I did. I've been using Hero Forge for it, so that's a lot of fun. Let me actually grab that. Give me a second. Let's see here. Go in there, get Hero Forge folder. There you are. Okay, give me a hot second because I'm gonna show you guys this because it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm just gonna add it as a picture. Why not? That's fine. Boop. This one. There we go. There she is. I'm gonna cover you up for just a second, chat. So this is my Tiefling Warlock. Let me give you her name because I can't remember it off the top of my head, even though I came up with it. It is Enki Drazgamarun, which is a hell of a name. Pun intended, because Tiefling. Don't cover me up, I can't see. Do you like it? I really like it. I think she turned out great. Let me zoom in a bit, maybe, if I can figure out how. Give me a second. There we go. So she has the vitiligo, and what's actually happening is show your barbarian. I'd have to go grab it real quick. So she's actually a tiefling with the lineage of Embers's homebrewed demon of pride and ambition. However, she was chosen by the demon of undeath and envy. And so what's happening is the influence from that demon is kind of taken over, and it's changing her appearance to look more like the tieflings that come from that lineage. So that's why that's happening. But it also just looks really cool, so anyway, there's that. Okay, I'll uncover you guys. Gerald, whenever you send me that, I will grab it. Oh, I think you did. There's your guy. Oh, yeah. This dude's cool. Dragacha and Laredith, yeah. And demons. Okay, let me grab Geralt's images and I will show them to you also. Also, Geralt, is that supposed to be your cold gear like the first one? Because that's not gonna cover you very good. Heck you, heckin' chicken nugget. Heck you, macaroni noodle. Okay, why is this adding me? Oh, that's why. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the thermal cube. Excuse me, I forgot. I suggested that. Okay, let's see here. So, here is Geralt's dude. This man. He's like Thor, but cooler. Just so his nippies can be free. I guess so. I mean, why not? But yeah, look how cool that is. Like, originally, he put fire on the whatchamacallit instead of the electricity, but I think the electricity is so much cooler. However, he also has a dark secret. He is also a Lycan. Like freaking werewolf. And it's really scary. I genuinely love how you're the only person who calls me macaroni noodle because you're the one who's allowed to. That's fair. Looks cool AF. Yeah, Geralt did a great job on his. We have some friends that, you know, they also made some really cool stuff, but maybe I'll like update you all on that particular game, because everybody's really hyped for it, like everybody that's gonna be in it. There's a possibility that I might run a game of my own at some point. I've got a couple of ideas, but lately I just haven't had the drive for that, so it is what it is. So instead of that, I'm gonna be working on VTuber stuff. Let's see here. Been going back and forth trying to make a not bad but not OP yeah, that's fair. In my own case, I don't know. I guess it's balanced. It's fine. You know, I'm just doing what I can. As far as, you know, D&D stuff goes, I'm okay at it. In the Geralt telling me some ideas and me approving of them because they're solid. Geralt is a D&D veteran. Like, he's been playing that like way longer than me and probably longer than you, Empress. So, you know, he knows what he's doing. You know, people who are like veterans to D&D, you know, they have like builds and stuff that they go off of. It's 16 years now, Jesus. Geralt, you're getting old. Also, we should get together and play Space Marine 2. We should. That could be a lot of fun. There's a lot of games that I want to play with friends. Like, I've got Monster Hunter and, you know, Space Marine and Dark Tide and, you know, all kinds of stuff. It's just, you know, I promised my first collab to Empress and I'm still, like, waiting for that to happen, so. The Undead Patron Talisman Warlock is actually one of the is it? I didn't know. Yeah, I got Monster Hunter. I have Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World. I like World better, but Rise is fine. Like, I need to kind of still figure out how to use the weapons in Rise because it's very different in World. But it's fine. So I might have to play that at some point. You're hyped for Wilds. I love the Palicos. They're so cute. These little kitties. Should get Outlast Trails or Fast. No, I will not. I can't do horror games, Kiefer. I'm sorry. Tossman can help buff you a lot, and Undead Patron gives you a lot of survival. Yeah, that's true. You know, if I get killed, just bring me back. It's fine. It has different vibe between. Yeah, they're really, really different. You don't love me enough. Listen, I won't even play horror games with Ambrose. Okay, like, you know, Outlast Trials Disappointment. I don't know if I know about that. Like, I watched a playthrough of like the first Outlast a long time ago. I wasn't gonna play it, but I did watch a playthrough. Um, what else do I want to talk about? I don't know. There's a lot of stupid crap going on at work. Like, management is putting forth a lot of dumb stuff that we don't need to be doing. And I don't know why. And I asked the manager, I was like, are they ever going to do something to make our life easier instead of harder? You got something recently? What'd you get? Ooh, VR headset. That's a lot of fun. I've always kind of wanted one of those. I want to play, like, Beat Saber. Because, you know, I'm autistic. I love rhythm games, right? For some reason, autism and rhythm games just go hand in hand. Speaking of which, I wonder if I can stream Bang Dream Girls Band Party, because, like, why wouldn't I? Come play on yours. That involves traveling and having to take time off. You want to play Half-Life Alyx? Yeah, just don't steal it. No promises, okay? No promises. Played the first Outlast and its DLC, and I never played another game in the series since because I hate the direction they went. I don't know what direction they went, is the thing, yeah. The thing I remember most is just the two dudes that are just like, it's just all out there, man. Like, they're just butt naked, just all out there, and I was like, man, why do I have to see this? And then also, Dr. Traeger, like, for a villain, he was really badass. Like, I like when villains are, like, really evil and screwed up, and he just kind of fit that. Plus, like, his sense of humor. Phasmo isn't really scary, it's just ghost hunting. Well, don't they kill you, though? Like, if I can get killed in a game that's scary, like, you know, that makes it worse. Which is why I have kind of considered playing, the mortuary assistant, because from what I understand, you can't die in that game. It just scares you. It doesn't kill you. So I was considering that. Man, I'm hungry. Go eat. Go consume. Get you a snacky snack or dinner. I don't know what time it is there, but get you something. Make you some popcorn. That's what I would do. Oh, I want some popcorn. I'm not gonna go make popcorn right now, but I might go make popcorn later. There's a villain in the DLC that tries to give you a botched sex change. What? Okay, I guess so. Waiting for dinner, I can't do anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Just be a little patient, just a little longer. You can die, but you can bring your teammate back. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. If you gave a monkey paw. Oh, it's one of those. I see. At some point I might see if I can figure out how to do, like a watch along. Would you guys want to watch a movie together? I don't know. I think there's a way you can do that with Amazon Prime, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Like, there's people that do watch alongs and stuff. Maybe we could just like watch something that's free on YouTube. Who knows? I would love to watch something that's on YouTube with you guys. While waiting for dinner, I'm just doing Ooh, what kind of world building? Are you making a setting for a story or a game, or what are you doing? Or are you playing Minecraft? That counts as world building, right? I would say it does. I would say that definitely counts as world building. Amazon goes black soon. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured, using ChatGPT and DeepSeek as aid to help me cook. You know, ChatGPT, like, it's an AI and people, like, they hate AI, right? But in my case, I'm just like, you know, I like using it to get, like, ideas, you know? Like, just basic throwing the sand in the sandcastle. Or, you know, throwing the sand in the sandbox. That's the ideas that it gives you, right? And then I build the sandcastle out of it. I like doing that. That's kind of nice. As far as AI art, like, like, if you're trying to sell AI art, I don't agree with that. But like, if you're using AI, like, say you want an idea for an outfit or whatever, and you just type in what you want, you can kind of get an idea of what you want it to look like. Like using it as references to make your own art, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But if you're just like straight up, trying to take it and sell it, I don't care for that. I use GPT to help with naming schemes. Yeah, it's nice for coming up with ideas. Generate me some names that could fit a tabaxi but are Finnish inspired. Yeah, exactly. That kind of stuff. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't remember what it was. I really should have made a list. Oh, well, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. How have you been, chat? Have you guys been okay? I hope you've been okay. I've missed you guys. It's been a hot minute. Like, this hiatus wasn't as long as my last one, but still, like, anytime I go on one, I feel so guilty. Other than that, I came up with the rest of the names. Nice. I'm terrible at names all the time, so, fantasy name generator. Fantasy name generator, that's... I use the hell out of that, because I'm so bad at naming things. What about me? Well, of course, Kiefer, you're included in that. Why wouldn't you be? Don't try to exclude yourself. Come on now. All the stuff for the setting. Yeah. I like to use it to help me write a backstory, because nowadays I'm just so bad at that. Like, I used to have such an imagination when I was a kid, and nowadays I'm just like... I'm getting old. I can't imagine stuff anymore. IDK. Why not? Huh? Why don't you know? Is there a reason? I'm gonna guess there's not. I'm sitting over here looking at my Switch and I'm just like, I need to use you more. It's just like sitting on my desk right now. Oh, the other thing I was gonna see about doing... Don't use AI for your backstory, just use me. Well, I did for quite a bit of it, What do I know? You know a lot. Come on, you're smart. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to do is, I'm gonna see if there is a way that I can set up, like a hand cam. And that way, I can stream building and painting 40K models. Cause why wouldn't I? I'm pretty decent at painting 40K models, so maybe we'll do that. I'm not like amazing at it or anything, but I can make a ghost keel look pretty good after a couple days. So that might be an idea on some stuff to stream. And please teach you. Tumor, my advice to you is thin your paints. you gotta thin your paints, man. And also invest in some good shading, some shading paints. Like those are the really thinned out, kind of translucent ones. Oh god, Nuln oil is the most popular one, I think. And basically you just kind of take your brush and dip it into the crevices and it, creates, some shading. And if you want to make like a glowing effect, which I need to do on my Void Dragon, I haven't done that yet. I need to like really thin out some white and just kind of touch it in the little areas where the Necron glyphs are at. And then follow up with, a technical, like, god, what is that color called? There's a technical, it's like a really bright green, and it'll give you like a glowing effect. So, using your technicals and your shaders and stuff like that, like that'll really give you some pop on it. Let's see. What else do I have? There's a bunch of stuff that I need to update, like, as far as models and stuff, because they have that new face tracking. I have no idea how to access it. I think it might be just on certain, what do you call, certain processors, I guess. I don't know. But there's a new one out. I have no idea how to access it. But it's fine, I guess. It'll be okay. Maybe I'll figure it out. I'm not like super duper tech savvy. Like I kind of basically know how to run a computer. Like when I was a kid, I crashed so many computers and pissed my dad off. Just because I was just screwing around with it to see what it would do, right? Because of that, I learned a lot. I learned what not to do. But as far as, you know, anything else, it's just trial and error at this point. Or going on Google and looking up a tutorial. That's about the best I've gotten. Oh, man. I think that's about it, actually. Like, I didn't have too much I wanted to talk about. Mostly just what I found out and what I've been doing and what I plan to do in the future, so. Our one friend is working on the BTM game more and might allow a werewolf. Ooh! Somebody that's gonna be more overpowered than everybody else. I don't know anything about tech at all, man. I have a drift in my controller and I don't even know how to fix it. I don't even know what that is, so don't feel bad. Man. Yeah, like a lot of the stuff that I learn, I just go on Google and be like, how do I do this? And it'll be like, do that. And I'm like, okay, well, this isn't an option for me. And then I have to look some more. Overpowered. That's fair. Yeah, that is fair. I don't know how they're going to implement that, though. Like, as far as, which, I mean, to be fair, like, it's not like they had their last game be balanced, so I guess I don't expect this one to be either. But at least it was a situation where, like, nobody really overshadowed anybody too much. That's how I am with tech, and then I forget. Werewolves are only one-man combat machines. Outside of combat, they aren't as powerful. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I would imagine that they're, you know, social and whatever else isn't, like, crazy. Then I'm like, heck, I have goldfish memory. Me too. I'll be at work, and somebody will tell me their name, and then, like, 2 seconds later, I'm like, what was your name? God. Working in the pharmacy has killed my brain. I had a stupid dream last night that I was at work, and I had to give, like, 4 or 5 people, like, vaccines, right? And for some reason, why are you saying what's my name? I don't know. But for some reason, you know, I'm giving a bunch of people vaccines, and Dream Self is really stupid and just gave this lady a vaccine in her eyebrow. And then I had to go to the pharmacist and be like, yeah, so I was looking at her arm, and, you know, I had the needle pointing at her arm, and it just went into her eyebrow. I don't know what happened. It was such a stupid dream. To be frank, I got splunched into the flesh dimension and became the embodiment of the ship of Theseus Paradox? I don't know what that is. Luke, hi! Welcome in, I'm glad to see you. Oh, you're redeeming hydrate and posture. Okay, give me a hot second. Let me straighten up. Oh, head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Where did I put... There you are. Okay. I still had a water bottle. So here you go. Here's your hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Not much, but I have been getting back into collecting and actually painting 40k figures. Yeah, you've been painting your Eldar. That's a lot of fun. I keep thinking that you would play Drukhari a lot. Have you been, Elaris? I've been good. I've been surviving. I'm doing okay though. Let's see. Yeah. TTRPGs. Yeah. My god. Hey, Trent. Stars are like fireworks celebrating the birth of the universe. Greetings to all friends in the stars. Hi! Welcome in. I'm glad to see you. I missed you guys a lot. Like, I'm so glad to see you. I need to go and pop into more streams. Cause, man, going in and just, like, saying hi and being like, hey, how's it going? I don't know. There's something nice about it. The ship of Theseus is a thought experiment and paradox that explores whether an object is the same if all of its parts are replaced over time. You know, I hope you're doing well, Lars. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. If you just joined, I did give an update on like what my my health situation was. I got diagnosed with diabetes, so I'm just dealing with that. It's whatever. It's fine. Um, it hasn't caused any damage yet, so it's, you know, it's whatever. So, you know, Dylan, you too. Yeah, yeah, me too. It runs heavy on both sides of my family, so it is what it is. I figured I'll just deal with it, you know, it's whatever. Like, when I first got the news, I was just like, oh god, I'm actively dying. It's just being dramatic, right? But, you know, it's fine. Welcome to the club. Club diabetes. Let's go. It's fine, you know, just kind of dealing with it. It's whatever. The other update is that I'm going to be making a 2.0 model. I'm going to be making more screens. I've got a bunch of stuff I'm going to be making, or trying to at least. Finding the time for that is the challenge. Let's see. They always fall apart due to yeah, yeah. Like, especially in real life ones. Like, whenever we do those, it's just over Discord. But trying to get everybody together, you know, in real life to do a tabletop is just not easy. It's very not easy. Let's see. Did I have something else I wanted to show you? I don't know if I did or not. Let me look through my junk real quick. I don't think I did. Did I? I can't remember shit these days. Oh well, it's fine. You know what I'm gonna do right now, just because I feel like it? I'm gonna put on a blankie. Let's see. Blankie, where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's good. Do that. Okay. Blankie time. There we go. Okay, I'm comfy now. It's fine. Got my little blankie on. My blankie has too much physics, I think. You ever put too much physics on your blanket? Because I sure as hell did. And by that I mean I didn't at all. I just, you know, bought this thing and used it. little starry blankie. To be honest with you, I don't remember where I got it. I got it from somebody. Who did I get it from? I know I have it somewhere. Where? I will tell you who I got that from here in a second if I can find it. There you are. That is from Nanoaid. And I will put a link to that, because why wouldn't I? Paste. If you're interested, that's the little blanket asset. It didn't cost anything. It's completely free. It's a nice little blankie. Because you know, I got up today. I had to get up at like 7, and I looked outside and it was snowing, and I was like, man, why I gotta go to work? You know, let me adjust this, because this thing is shaking too much. You are shaking too much. Would you not shake? Oh, crap. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, just do this. Well, I don't want to remove all of it. Can I maybe not do that? I cannot. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we're just gonna do this then. I'll put Cosmo back here in a second. Cosmo, there you are. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to be pinned to me. Oh my god, why are you huge? Get over there. There you go. Okay. And now I'm gonna get my blankie back. There we go. My blankie was just entirely too shaky. I didn't I didn't care for that. So we're gonna have a not shaky blanket. We're gonna have a static blanket. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I'm nice and comfy. I guess I could scoot in more. Goodness. That's good. Okay, yeah, we're fine now. Totally not gonna save that coffee now, so when it's your birthday, I know what to do. That's fair. Lord cutie. You get what you get for dinner. What do you mean by that? What do you mean I get what I get? What? Yeah, that wasn't mine. That was another artist. So, you know, I didn't make it. I just bought it. There's a possibility that I might make an edit on it, just like so I have different colors. Which they do have different colors for it. They've got like a I like this one the best, but they've got like a pinkish purple type of one. They've got a blue one, which is... Oh wait, why am I not using that one? Is there a reason? Do I have that? I could have sworn I did. Hello? There's a little pumpkin, yeah, that's cute. I guess I did not import that one. Oh, well, okay, well, whatever, it's fine. Okay, yeah, those are different. Okay. I guess I just didn't import that one. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll do that later. That's not important right now. I said I'm buying groceries. Oh, okay. You're not gonna like do full grocery shopping, are you? I mean, I don't know if you can do that in an hour. I'll find my ways, that's fair. I don't have a coffee or anything. Like I don't do commissions. Like if I like you enough and you want something drawn or made, like I'll just do it. Like you don't have to pay me for that. If you want any input on what I get, you gotta meet up with me, or I'm just gonna grab what I think will like. That's fine. Like you're the picky one, not me. So, you know, you just get whatever you think would be good. Let's see here. I'm just adjusting my blanket, don't mind me. I had something in mind. I don't remember what it was. I was gonna do something for whenever your birthday is. Well, just so you know, my birthday is June 8th. That is, that's, you know, that's the date I have chosen. I was gonna say something, I forgot what. What the hell was I gonna talk about? I forgot. I always forgot. Let's see. What the hell was I gonna say? I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Getting Italian Sammy supplied. That sounds good. Alright, writing that down is chicken nugget birthday. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I was gonna talk about how I don't do commissions. Like, people have told me, they're like, hey, do you take commissions? I'm like, if I like you, like, I'll just do it. I mean, you don't have to pay me. Like, you know, my friend that, you know, is wanting a model made, he was like, here, I'm gonna throw money at you. And I said, no, you're not. I'm just gonna do it because we're friends. You get the friend discount, which means it's free. So, you know, whenever I get around to that. Anyway. Prosciutto, pepperoni, and fresh mozzarella. Ooh, that sounds good. So what about me? Don't know what I would have you make for me. Well, when you figure it out, let me know. And I will see what I can do. What's your you get the friend discount. It's free. It's all yours for the low, low price of just take it. the low, low price of just take it. Yeah. That's the cost. I need a favor. What is the favor that you require, Embers? What favor do you ask of me? Make us a chicken nugget and macaroni picture. I could. I mean, I don't know when I'd have the time for it, but I could. I mean, oh man, I'm tired. I'm always tired. I need you to come up and draw me the symbols for the gods, demons, and devils. I can do my best. That's all I've got. I can do my best. I've still gotta, like, edit your map. So, you know. Just got dinner. Ooh, what'd you get? Big burgers. Heck yeah. Embers's favorite is burgers. Burgers and fries. Yeah, Five Guys, burgers and fries. I haven't been to Five Guys in years. I wonder if they're any good anymore. I just remember that you could get like a whole like bag full of fries. It's been a long time. Borg good. Yes, Borg good. Let's see. It's not Five Guys, damn. Alright. Well, if it's homemade, that's also good. Ooh, a pub burger. That sounds good. Empress loves pub food. I also like pub food. That's pretty good. I still have stuff to make spaghetti, also. I got whole wheat pasta and ball meat in there. I should cook that at some point. It's not gonna be today, but anyways, don't miss me too much. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna eat and then probably watch or play something. I love you, you heckin' chicken nugget. I love you too, macaroni noodle. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. It was fun to talk to you. Pub food makes me incredibly moistened. God. Embers, that's... Why? Why'd you have to say it like that? Don't miss me too much. No promises. I promise nothing around here. It's just the way I am. So you're just gonna have to deal with that. For theatrics, I guess so. You know what's really good? Beer cheese. Beer cheese is good. I don't like beer at all, really, but like beer cheese is pretty good. Especially if you're dipping like pretzels and stuff in it. You know, that's about... Don't say it, stop. I'm gonna summon Daisuke with that. I could literally go to his Discord and be like, hey, Daisuke, I'm talking about beer cheese in my stream, come join. I literally could, and it would be so funny. But I'm not gonna do that, it'll be okay. Instead, I think that's about all I wanted to talk about. Like, not a very long stream, about an hour. But I don't have anything else to talk about, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let me just take my blankie off. There we go. I was actually able to grab it and take it off. Cosmo can stay there, though. He's fine. I'm actually gonna move him up here. There we go. Okay. You know, I think that's good. I'm gonna drop you guys into somebody. I don't know who we're gonna drop you in. Who's streaming right now? Let's see. There's a few people streaming right now. Who are you? I don't think I follow you. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, Beatrix is streaming. Talk about these canuts. I could, but I'll save that for later. Man. Let's see here. Let's find somebody I haven't dropped you into before. How about Syndicate? I don't think I've rated her yet. She's playing Monster Hunter right now. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Alright, you guys. Thank you for stopping by today. I always appreciate whenever I get to hang out with you all. Like, regardless of what's going on. So, alright, y'all. Say hello to Syndicate. I will tell her myself. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.